Hey guys, it's Shelly, as usual, and I wanted to talk to you today about a subscription box. I am not the biggest fan of them. If you know, I've never really talked about them before. I find that sometimes when I have looked into them, they're just not what I'm looking for. They're either a lot of sample sizes or it's like a box for whatever and it's really not for whatever. So I ran into that with a lot of self-care boxes. If you know, this is my year of self-care. This is my year of autonomy. I am doing things for me. I am speaking up for me. I am doing autonomous things. So a lot of that has to do with my self-care this year. And a friend of a friend contacted me and said, hey, I have this subscription box. Let me tell you about it. I was like, okay. So we set up a call and I was talking to her and I was like melting on the inside. I was like, oh my gosh, this woman gets it. We're speaking the same language. We're telling the same story. And I think the biggest thing that resonated with me, that really connected with me, is that she talks about other boxes for moms and how they're really a nod to mom, and it's like a lot of baby stuff, or like, hey, doesn't your baby want to try this or this, and it's like me and it's hard when you're a mom. It's hard, I think, when you're a woman to say me, because if you say that, then you're either selfish or you're not thinking about somebody else or whatever the stigma is around it. It's okay to say me. So I started saying me, and I started listening to what she was saying, and I fell in love with the idea. And now I'll give you a more in-depth sort of review, especially of the products, on the blog. That's going to come up a little bit later. But I had to get a video out because I opened the box just to peek through, because I need a little peek. And I was like, oh my gosh, I need to share this with people. So the box's mother. It's the ultimate gift box, and I looked at it, I was like, tell me about the ultimate gift box, and I opened it, and it's just beautiful inside, for starters. So I will show you. Really pretty. I love this kind of wrapping because I can recycle it, or I can save it for Easter. Anybody else do that? So there's just the thank you card. This I'm beyond excited about. This is, ooh, that's pretty. Okay, so this is a to-do list planner. If you're like me and you I trust clouds, okay? I trust Google Cloud. All right. Except the time that it deletes everything. So I love pretty books where I can write things down. Now I have a planner for the year, but this is awesome because you can write everything in it. At the bottom, you've got your 8 glasses a day. You've got meals, must-dos for the day. You can put the date in, so you can start whatever with this. Important times, other to-dos, to buy, I'm grateful for. So this is like all-encompassing. I know especially right after you have a baby, at least for me, I'm like, what's happening today? What time is it? Sometimes what year is it? I don't know. So this is really exciting. The cool thing is too, there's a little section like to buy. So when I'm out and I'm like, oh my God, we need milk, I write it down. Actually, we get a milk delivery. So if I'm out and I'm like, oh my God, we need XYZ, I write it down. I look in the book, I know it's there. Say I get home and I'm like, I haven't bought it. I text Dave and I say, Dave, forgot to pick up XYZ. Feel free to stop by on your way home. So that's really awesome. So this is an amazing tool for self-care. It's just one step in the box. You all know I'm still nursing Millie, quite possibly until she goes to college. So I have tried a bunch of different lactation cookies. I haven't tried these yet. I'm really excited. Bumpy Yummy Cookie, lactation cookie, white chocolate chip oatmeal. There you go. So this has everything in it. Sprouted wheat flour, oats, flaxseed, chocolate chips, good for the soul, honey, sugar, of course. It's got chia, which another good a sister for milk, butter, eggs, vanilla. That's it. Those are the ingredients. You can pronounce, everything on there. Of course, there's the brewer's yeast and other things in there that's going to give you everything you need to help boost your milk supply. So yeah, I'm just reading it. Oh, plus probiotics baked into every cookie. Mamas, you need your probiotics. So there's, 2 of them in here. I'm excited. All right. Girls, don't make up stories, okay? You guys have seen my blog post? So the cool thing about these subscription boxes, or this subscription box, is that they are meant to have products that you can integrate into your everyday life, use them as needed, so you're not like flustered, and it's not like a small thing that you're like, oh, what am I supposed to do with this? How long does this last for? And that's pretty like something I don't know if I'd go out and buy, but I'll tell you, post baby, especially that first like 6 to 8 months, I could use some pelvic floor work. So we do want another baby. I am hanging on to that. Okay. I threw these all over the box because I was having a moment. Actually, I'm going to talk about these last because I might like get teary. Hold on a second here. This is No Poo Quick Cleanser. Woo, can you see it? Let me get really oddly close. Yeah. I don't even know if I need to like talk about it, Flammable. Okay, shake well before use. Lip curls in sections, spray the scalp, short quick burst. Boom, done. I don't know if you all live like this, but I live like this. I love trying new products that are quick, that are trusted. I'm excited. Paraben, silicone free. All right. And then I was talking about boxes being, like motherhood boxes being a nod to mom and really for baby. This is one of those things, at least in my case, that is totally for mom, but a nod to Addie at least, because that kid's got curls for days if you have seen her recent pictures. This weather is Addie weather. Humidity, salt water from the ocean. That kid's hair, oh, bless her heart if I don't cut it off and put it on my own head. It is gorgeous. So this will be a mommy me product for sure. This I'm very excited about. Again, we are going with mama needs, especially post baby. I would say that first year, 2 years, 3 years, if you're still breastfeeding forever. These are probiotics. It is a full box of probiotics. It is not a partial box. It's not try this for a week. It's 30 days supply. Can I get an amen? And this includes omega-3s, which I found to be really important for me to be getting when I was pregnant, when I was nursing, and post-baby with Addie, post-nursing with Addie, with Millie. Again, might never get to post-nursing, but the omega-3s, super important, and probiotics, I found it to be so important, especially because you're running around, you're maybe not getting everything you should be getting, although if you try Shakeology, prebiotics, probiotics, antioxidants, it's all in there. But an extra probiotic, especially ladies during your cycle, your body's all out of whack. So there you go. Oh, and if you're anemic, make sure you're getting a probiotic because iron supplements, you know what they do. Okay, and last, I'm just going to make sure I'm reading this properly to you, like telling you about this. So, here we go. Okay. So at first I looked at this and I was like, really? A little bit on the hippie part of the spectrum, and I'm not so much on that part of the spectrum. But can you see? Can I get weirdly close? I can. Where's the camera? There it is. So these are crystals. I think when it comes to self-care, finding what centers you is super important, whatever that is. For me, sometimes it's like a wicked, crazy, badass workout, and I'm just so sweaty. And then at the end, like, there's nothing in my head. It's all gone. Bye-bye. Gonna take a shower, go to bed. And other times, I just have to sit and reflect. And I sometimes have problems doing that. I don't know about anybody else, but my depression can creep in, and my stress and my worries and my fears. Haven't really talked about it yet, but we're looking at possibly a pretty serious surgery for Addie this year, and it scares me. So to find my grounding and find my center, it has to be on me. I can't really rely on anybody for that. I wish that I could, but I think it's important that we all learn what's inside us to really make us grow. So while I love talking to my husband, my mom, I have a small group of very close friends, and those 5 ladies are, I mean, the rock in my ocean. I know I can grab onto that and the waves won't take me. But I have to learn to center myself. So this comes with how you're going to use your crystals, what works best for you. And it really, like, I know I'm looking at it and it's like, okay, I'll do all these things. But I think it's important to find something, give something a try, give it a whirl. So something like these crystals are amazing. There's crystal programming. And the thing I love about that is that it says be specific in the job for these crystals. Be specific. This isn't like a, woo, I'm going to do this today. I think that you really need to take that time out of your schedule. And I know, I have 2 kids. I have a child with a disability. I run the blog, and I am a Beachbody coach, and I run challenge groups all month. I run like 3 a month. It's a lot. I'm home all day with the kids. Thank God for my mother-in-law who, helps me out multiple times a week. Dave is gone in the morning and home late at night, and I'm very busy as well. And I am not saying that your busy is my busy, or my busy is your busy, or that we should be doing the same thing. But I will tell you, 4 years, almost 4.5 years into being a mom, I'm finally really understanding that taking time for me, even when my kids are home, they're napping right now, that's not selfish. That is giving something back to them. That is me getting back to me so that I can give back to them. And it's the same thing for my husband, that I say, I need this time for me, whether it's to work out, or whether it's to meditate, or whether it's just to read a book. And it's okay if they're in the same room with you, although maybe not if I'm working out. I don't know. Sometimes I get sweaty, get a little scary looking. But to ground yourself, that's not selfish. That's important. So I didn't even cry. I did a little. I get nervous about things for Addie. She's much stronger than I am. I don't know. They say she got it from her mama, but I'm not sure. So I am going to program these guys for myself, ground myself, put them back in my box. I am going to try out some lactation cookies. I'm probably going to eat half at a time because they're pretty significant. But had I gotten these right after I gave birth, I would have mowed these down. These ingredients are delightful. And these literally have everything in them that I do for myself when I make lactation bars or lactation cookies for myself. Can we talk about white chocolate chip? Yep, okay. So, let's see. Again, probiotics, very important. Well, I'm not packing this nearly as nicely. Kegel exercise kit. I know you're all blushing and you're giggling, but I'll tell you, those baby, I think we could all use some of that. And JK, the to-do book. Oh my gosh, I am going to hang on to this. Once my planner's over, I don't know, end of the year, I assume. I can't wait to use this. Anybody else who works in with their own business, especially I might just start using this for business. This is just amazing. I'm sorry, and it's really pretty. And it looks like, you can take the pages out. So say you want to post it somewhere so you remember what the deal is. The pages are perforated so you could pull them out. I don't know. This is the best. I'm sorry. I was a little lost in how cool that book is. And then, of course, let's get your curl on. All right. So that's my unboxing. I'm pretty excited. The kids are sleeping. So who knows what kind of trouble I can get into with this. Again, this is, let's close this up. Oh, look, I can close it. Look at that. This is Mother. Can you see it? I don't know if you can see it. You can see it. Okay. The Ultimate Gift Box. I am super excited to actually get into the products and tell you a little bit more about my experience with them. But until then, oh my gosh. I'll have some information under the video if you would like to check out their website. And I will have a discount coming on the blog August 15th. It'll be 15% off for the 15th. So stick around. If you are looking to order ahead of time, leave your email or contact me or send me like a private message, and I will get that information to you, because you are going to want to order this for anyone you know who is having a baby. This is a true box for mom. This is not for mom and baby. This is not for baby. This is not for mom, tons of baby stuff. This is for mom to care for mom. This subscription service comes 6 times in a year, so it's an every other month, and that is truly because these products are full size and they're meant for you to integrate into your life throughout the week, so you're not just opening this box and throwing all these things at yourself. It's not just beauty, it's not just baby, it's not just one thing. It is self-care at its finest. It's your insides, it's your outsides, it's your embarrassing things, it's your personal things, and I really cannot wait to share more with you. Okay, thanks so much for watching. If you like videos like this, don't forget to subscribe below, and for more, check out the blog at aisforadelaide.com. Thank you guys. Bye!